Conflicts and weather-related disasters have triggered a massive global refugee crisis. It has reached a point where the number of displaced people around the world now exceeds the population of Great Britain, with the findings of a shocking new UN report. Here's our Oh Soo-young.
Nearly 66 million people around the world don't have a place that they can call home. Figures from the UN's refugee agency show that the number of people forced to flee their homes due to disaster, war or violence reached record levels last year, with 22.5 million seeking refuge outside their countries. More than half of them were from Syria, Afghanistan and South Sudan.
It's a very challenging time for the world. It's a very challenging time for UNHCR, and it's a very challenging time for refugees. There's an urgent need for them to have access to safety. There's an urgent need for them to have access to food, to shelter, to health, to means of livelihood.
However, more than 80% of refugees live in low or middle-income countries, which are struggling to accommodate their needs.
Today, we are having to make priorities between food and education, health and livelihood. That should not be the case. And this is why we are present here in Korea. Korea has been a very, very strong supporter of humanitarian and refugee cause, and we would like to see Korea to take a greater leading role on the international front.
Over the past few decades, Korea has adopted key conventions and policies to enhance the protection and well-being of displaced people through its partnership with UNHCR, which opened an office in Seoul in 2001. Korea has been one of the few dozen countries involved in the agency's refugee resettlement program, and its financial contributions have been growing every year.
So the civil society in this country and the people in this country have a very giving nature, and the way the feeling is growing about giving more to refugees from the streets of cities is commendable, and it's heartening to see.
Nabat Hussein, the agency's representative in Korea, hopes that this spirit of responsibility sharing will grow across the world, translating into greater financial support and action on various global commitments such as the New York Declaration made last year.
And this can only happen if the international community have an approach which is based on courage, inclusion and solidarity, not on exclusion, xenophobia or fear.
The UN Refugee Agency needs $7.7 billion this year to deliver adequate assistance to displaced persons, but only a quarter of the sum has been met so far. Oh Soo-young, Arirang News.